Broad Belt Speaks.
But me and Speaks talk about things. I agree with some of the things, that he says, but I was telling her in the dating scene, it's funny. Every woman now says, do you listen to Kevin?
Right.
Like that's like almost one of the parts of the intro conversation you have when you first meet on that first time of seeing each other face to face. They're like, so what do you think about Kevin? What's that? And I'm like, why?
Because it matters to a whole bunch of women. Because a lot of women are not in agreement with him.
Funny. And to me, it's only because there's so much honesty in it. Mm-hmm. So truth is always met. It's always pushback with truth. Mm-hmm. Lies are always accepted easily because they deceive, they manipulate, they cover over what the reality is. And then the truth is where people have to acknowledge and take ownership. And nobody want to do that.
Right.
And it's on both sides of the coin, male and female. But yeah. So
I don't watch him that much, or not at all really. I just see like snippets of what he's talking about. I don't want to give him that much energy, but at the same time, what he says, it does have some valid truth to it.
But that's anything. So let's just talk about that with truth. Everybody, they say there is no, when you're having a conversation with someone, no one is wrong in the conversation because everyone has their own truth from their point of view, their perception. So the lens they're looking through. So there is no right or wrong, but we're so trying to convince the other of our opinion and trying to get them to come over to our side of the street and now see things from our viewpoint instead of just accepting that we both are individuals and we think differently depending on what the topic is.
Right.
And that is okay.
Yeah.
And to accept that is a challenge for a lot of people.
It is.
Where I'm one who enjoy it. I'm happy because I feel like we are not clones. We're supposed to think differently. I look at something and I view it one way. You look at it and you view it a different way. And I have an appreciation for that. While others are like, no, you need to see it the way I see it. And they are determined
to get you to come over to their side. It's just a part of growth for me because I remember wanting to be right when I was younger.
Yeah.
But it takes too much energy.
Well, it's like you think. Well, not only that, it causes disputes that lead into fights, lead into war. When you think about religion, that's probably the biggest one where. You have one religion who views it one way, and you have another religion who has views, and then another one, and they're all going against each other, or not the religion itself, the people.
Yeah, it's the people.
Yeah, that's because we are crazy. So it's the people within the religion that are causing all of the harm to one another.
Yeah.
Because they're mad that you don't follow their God, or you don't follow their same scripture.
Right. Or they feel like I'm trying to save your soul.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at it and your soul looks crooked. Your soul is not the cleanest, but you trying to save mine. What are we saving
here?
Yeah.
And they want you to, come over to their side. But I don't have enough time to want to be right. I understand that everyone has their own opinion, their own perspective, and it's okay. Yeah.
And it is okay. And it should be valued just as that. Everyone has their own opinions and perspective, and let that be.